Testing this out at we're here at the farmers market in LA over by CBS Studios, and we're gonna walk around and check out. It's a world famous farmers market. We might as well test it out here, see how things go. Got all the friendly people doing all the friendly things.
I was like, what if you got thirsty?
We got bars and sandwiches and whatever this is. The New Orleans gumbo pot. Gumbo po' boys, fresh seafood. It looks good, I'm not gonna lie. So you got the nice Cajun vibe here. Looking pretty good. Got some indoor diners here. What's up? DuPont's restaurant and bakery. You guys working hard. Look at that. It's like a true artisan working with the food there. Good vibes. So yeah, they have a Starbucks in here. Right. It's a very well-known tourist-friendly Starbucks. Stop in if you ever get the chance. Friendly barbershop. Dude, House of Nuts. Are you kidding me? Come on. That's a House of Nuts. They do all kinds of, that place is nuts. They do all kinds of nuts things in there. Beautiful produce. Come on. This place is packed with culture and great vibes. It's the kind of place you want to visit. It's been here for over 100 years for a reason. Awesome sports bar. I've watched more than a couple Dodgers games there. Little food court, dude. They got a Toyland. Okay, we got to go in the Toyland. See what that's all about. When you go to a toy store, you got to take off the sunglasses. You know what I'm saying? Dude, let's see what we got going on here. Dude, the classic. What do you do with robots? First, you got to rock them, and then you got to sock them. Dude, bags of toys. This looks like fun. Dude, the classic water rocket. Honestly, just classic water rocket. Fun. Kids get to learn about physics. Everybody had to do paratroopers. Dude, these are fun. These always end up on roofs. Oh, it's just a one guy. Nice. Those are also fun. You know, one of the main ingredients to toys like this is imagination, which is actually one of the most important things for a child to develop before the age of 7. Imagination. You want to develop it. It's a lifelong skill. Dude, a potato clock. Dude, look at all these great things Jehovah gives us to play with and be alternative energy sources and all sorts of things. It's amazing. It's just a great toy store, let's face it. It's just They have a great selection. You guys have a great selection of toys.
Thank you.
These are classic. I was telling people the magic ingredient is imagination,
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
right? And how important is it for kids to like have an
Yeah,
imagination,
all the classic toys.
right?
Yeah, it's like the best things for imagination. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Well, way to have a great job and help the
Sure,
kids
thank
out.
you.
Have a good day. See, he's the expert. He's the toy expert. Look at that, an old pumpkin case. Talk about imagination. So you come out here and you're on the old set. Hey. Isn't that cool? The old pumping station, right? Isn't that? Can you imagine like how good it'd be if you drive up and like you're like 37 something or other and like you're like, hey, can I get some gas? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, who is it? Earl. Earl's like, yeah, this is my station. You can get some gas. You're like, thanks, Earl. Have a good one. It's pretty dope. Roll up on Earl in his gas station. Got Christmas vibes rolling in. I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that at all. Right, and there's the entrance. It's the ye old farmer's market. Mainly just happy people. Oh, cool dog. That dog's happy. That dog's like, yup. Hello. It's fun. It's a bit of a touristy vibe here, which is by design, and it's in a good way. And you know, it's like because that's the farmers market, that section, which is that's the old, you know, institution, and then this is the Grove, which is, you know, the modern institution. And, you know, this is the more traditional sort of bougie, like, you know, upper middle class, upper class shopping venue. And it's nice. And you'll see. You know, I'd say this section of the area requires less imagination than the toy store. But it's still great to have. There's like people, I can tell there's people at home like, no, trust me, it requires imagination, like a makeup store. Because you have to have imagination to use it properly. How you doing? Yeah, you are. You look great. They just have great stores. A tasteful selection of quality luxury stores. You know, world-class designers. And it's good, because let's face it, this is we're in one of like the richest areas on earth.
What are their names?
You know, we're just a few blocks away from Beverly Hills. We're in between downtown and Hollywood. And there's just a ton of rich people that live here. It's like a ton of rich people. A lot of arts and entertainment people, and people of all walks of life. I guess they have it shut down, but normally there's a trolley. There's a trolley that runs down here, but I guess they're getting ready for quite the Christmas show. It's gonna be a fun season. They even have the production stage back there. It's gonna be a big deal. We got roadies. We got a dude having a sandwich. He's chilling. He probably did a hard day of work, let's be real. He's probably enjoying the hell out of that sandwich. And right here's an Apple store that looks like it belongs in Milan. I mean, can you even believe that? Look at it. Talk about a spectacular design. It's okay, I'm gonna have to screenshot this, guys. That's how. There we go. Don't be surprised if I put that as a thumbnail, people. That is darn good stuff. Oh, and this whole show is being shot on an iPhone. An iPhone 12 Pro Max, in case you're wondering. If you like the quality of this broadcast, it's an iPhone 12 Pro Max, kids. And they have a Nordstrom, and it's a legit Nordstrom. Let me tell you, it's a legit Nordstrom. If you haven't been at Nordstrom, fine. We'll walk around. Dude, they have Black Friday too. Now don't kid yourself. Excuse me. A Nordstrom is basically like as maxed out, as dripped out as a department store can get. So if you grew up in like a Target environment or even like a Walmart or Macy's at the mall is like the tough one to go in, just think like Macy's plussed up. So if this movie does get funded, Love in Mumbai, which is an amazing film, I co-wrote it with Garson Silvers, and it's his movie. And I came in and I wrote the screenplay and I did a bang-up job. And if we get this to go, I need to get some director's glasses if I'm gonna be rolling around India on a movie set. I'm gonna need some sick director's shades. I used to have these Dolce & Gabbana ones. Director shades that were fantastic. Right? I don't think they carry them. I'm not sure if they do. I don't necessarily think that they do carry them. He had all over people's glasses. The same barber, although I had a slightly better haircut. I like the new line of sunglasses. They look good. I like them. I approve. Across all the brands. Hey, they're playing some Jaguar Mom for me here. You know when it's your day. When the elevator music is niche personal music. It looks great. I love that. That's nice. Oh, look at this. Love that. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm doing great. How are you doing? This thing's wild. I love this. It's just vibes for days. No, I'm just sort of browsing right now, looking around, like seeing the new stuff. And how's your day going? Nice. Friendly staff. Ooh. Yeah, denim. So in LA fashion, you know, you gotta have some premium denim in your rotation. Because basically you can get away with anything with like premium denim and a blazer. So if you got those two pieces, then you're welcome, players. That's pretty cool. Then something like that. We'll put that one back. Those pants didn't go quite so well. Okay, now let's you want the high shot? There you go. Dude, sale. Oh yeah, that's a player piece. You can go to any of these big places and they'll have sales, like clearance racks and stuff. You just pick something up, you know, get a player hookup. Look at that guy. What's up? He's adorable. What's up, buddy? Oh yeah, this is a cool thing. The designers at this top level So it's like Prada, right? Like they'll do their version of like sneakers or gym shoes or basketball shoes or whatever, right? But they're just the aesthetic dope version according to like whatever their design house philosophy is, which is pretty cool. Like that's Dior doing like New Balance, right? They're like, yeah, that's okay. The white dad New Balance, like we're gonna do a Dior version of that. So it's funny. So the higher levels end up doing Xeroxes or copies of what the lower class cultural trends are, but they do it like in their aesthetic way to translate it into their dimension. Because don't kid yourself, these people live in a different dimension. That's sort of the big thing about class. Is just they're different dimensions, and now you know. Well, I hope you enjoyed this walk through the farmers market and a bit of the Grove, mainly most of the Grove. I got the Nike store, which is pretty nice. You get the idea on that. It's all smooth, it's all good in the hood. And there's just nobody, I know there's nobody to herd. You heard them. And yeah, let's just have a great holiday season. You got Thanksgiving rolling in, you got all the different major religions, Christmas holidays basically coming in, and hopefully let's just set a good tone here for an LA holiday season. Get in full swing, just love for everybody, and if you can do it, throw some gifts around. Just remember, the best gifts come from the heart. So everybody have a great time. Glad you guys to spend some time together, and you guys are awesome.